What I like about my job, about Latin labor, is when our customer is happy and we found the person that they were looking for. And on the other side, when the employees are happy and they get their paycheck and they go home to feed their families, that means they have money, they can send their kids to school, they're happy, and we make the difference to them. My name is Oscar, and I'm one of the founders of Latin Labor Staffing, along with Ray.
Latin Labor Staffing got established in 2005. I was a businessman, and none of the staffing companies out there was paying enough attention to our needs.
I used to work for a national staffing agency. I saw that they were not focusing on the employees, and sometimes they were not treated very nice. My boss, after we will close at 5 p.m., and my boss would say, if the phone will ring, don't answer no more, it's time to go home. And I would say, but wait, there is a customer calling, it doesn't matter, we're closed. To me, it was like, how can he say that, So I noticed that these national companies were not dedicated.
We can take a lot of headache away from the client and let them concentrate on production and expanding their business. Our main goal is to recruit the right people for the right positions.
We're fortunate to be working with state-of-the-art software. This system allows us to immediately put that job order out to over 100 different job boards and get the word out immediately. Now, we never send anyone out to work unless they have come into the office and we have met with them.
They do extensive interview with them to figure out what is it that the worker is interested to do.
Where are you at in your life? What are your future plans? We check their references. We do the background checks. We do drug testing. We process them through the E-Verify process. And then we take them out to the job sites. We want them to see what it looks like, see what the work is, and at every step of the way, we're asking them, is this what you want to do? So we offer a good fit.
We are an extension of the client's HR department to continue supporting the employees, guiding and coaching them to make sure they do a good job for the company.
Especially the first 3 weeks of a person at a job. Our studies have shown that if we can get someone to stay over 3 weeks, it makes a huge difference. If they get to that point, they've taken some ownership of that position. So we call them 3 times a week. How are things going at work? We can be the bridge between the company and the worker. And then we also check with those supervisors and say, how is he or she doing?
Latin Labor Staffing is fairly a big company, but we try to operate as a small company. We are always available to our clients. Our growth is dependent on their growth. So we see that as a partnership. If the occasion is required our attention, we are always going to be there for them.
We have companies that we started working with 10, 12 years ago. It's about a long-term relationship with our clients.
Let us find the right people for you so you can concentrate on your company and what your company is best at.
Give us the opportunity to see if we're a good fit for each other. Best way to get in touch with us is latinlabor.net, and we will be glad to meet with you and look for solutions together. Thank you.